Now we are starting the exercise 3A. First question is using prime factorization method. Using prime factorization. Using prime factorization. Prime factorization. Find which of the following numbers are perfect square. Find which of the following which of the following I am not writing following numbers are perfect squares are perfect squares. So you have to check all the parts. Suppose I am checking the first part. By the same way you will check for all the parts. If it is expressed as a product of pairs of equal factors, then it will be a perfect square. The test you have written, that test we will apply. The first part is 441. Now we will do it. 441. Do its prime factorization. Now check. The sum 4 plus 4 plus 1, this is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3, therefore this number is divisible by 3. So we are dividing by 3, 3 1 times, then 3 4 12, then 2 is the remainder, 21 3 7. Now check it. Again the sum is 12. So 12 is divisible, so this number is divisible by 3, 3 4 12, 3 9 27. Now this is, we are getting this one. So 441, resolving 441 as prime factors, we are able to write as product 441, this is equal to 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. All we have written here. Now we can see here, this is in pair, this is in pair. 3 is also in pair, 7 is also in pair. So we have to check using prime factorization. We have used prime factorization. Find which numbers are perfect squares. Here 441 can be expressed. You will use the same language as you have written in the test of perfect square. So can be expressed as the product of equal factors. Therefore product of equal factors, therefore the given number you can write, or therefore 441 is a, we have to check, perfect square, is a perfect square. So we have checked using prime factorization. What we have done, 441, we have done the prime factorization. Now we have written 441 in the product form of its prime factors. Now we have written the statement here of the test of perfect square can be expressed as the product of equal factors. Therefore it is a perfect square. Now third part I am taking. Third part is 11025 11025. Now this you can see This is not divisible by 2. So we will check for 3. 5 to 7, 8, 9. So this is divisible by 3. We will divide it by 3. 3 is 9, 2, 3 6 is 18, 2, then 22, 3 7 ja, then 3 5 ja. Now again check it. 12, 18, 21. So again this is divisible by 3. So 1. Now check it. 5 plus 4, 9, 10. Now this is not divisible by 3. So we will divide it by 5 because 5 is here. This number is divisible by 5. So 5 to ja 10. Then 22 is there. Then 5 4 ja 20. Then 25 will be there. 5 5 ja. Again this number is divisible by 5. 5 4 times, then 9 times, then you can see easily this is the square of 49. So now resolving 11025 into its prime factors. 11025, this is equal to 3 into 3, then 5 is there, then 7 is there. You can see here all are in 3, 5 and 7 are in pairs. Now what we will write here? 11025 or the given number can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore 11025 is a perfect square. So what we have done, first we have resolved, we have done the prime factorization. After that we have written this equal to this into this, all the prime factors we have written here. Now this can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. The same statement we will repeat for every this type question. Therefore this is a perfect square. Now fifth part of this question, the number given is 5625. 5625. Now we will resolve this into prime factors. 5625. Check it. This is not divisible by 2. Now add the digits. 7, 13 and 5, 18. So this number is divisible by 3. So 3 divided. 3 1 ja 3, then 26 is there, then 3 8 ja 24, then 22 is there, 7 ja, then 1 is there, 15, 3 5 ja. Now check again. 12, 20, 21. This is again divisible. Now 3. Now you will divide it by 5. So 5 you will divide, you will get 125. Again you will divide by 5, then you will get 25. Again, then 5. Again, then you are getting 1. So resolving 5625 into its prime factors. We can write 5625, this is equal to 3, then 5 4 times is there, then 5 is there 4 times. Now make the pairs. What we have done? We have made the pairs. No number is left there. Every factor now is in pairs. So 5625 can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore, 5625 is a perfect square. What we have done again? We have done the prime factorization, 3 2 times, then 5 4 times is there. We have written this in this way. Then we have made the pairs there. Now we have written the same statement can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore, it is a perfect square. Now I am taking 7th part of this question. 4225. Now 4225. Now check it. This is not divided by 2 clearly. Now check it. The sum is 13. This is also not divided by 3. So now we are coming to 5. Again by 5. Now 169. This is the square of 13. For this exercise you must learn squares up to 30. That will be required everywhere. Now resolving 4225 into its prime factors. 4225, this is equal to 5 is there and 13 is there. So make the pairs there. Now you can write here 4225 can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal number or factor. You can write equal factor, pairs of equal factor. So therefore 4225 is a 4225 is a perfect square. Same statements you are repeating here, and the same process is there. We have resolved, then we have written, made the pair. Now it is expressed the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore, this is a perfect square. Now in this question number second, you have to show that each of the following number is a perfect square. First show the given number is a, so that number is a perfect square. The given number is a perfect square. Square one thing that you have to do. And also, in each case, find the number whose square is the given number. Find the number whose square is the given number. So, two things we have to do. First we have to show, as in first question we have done, first we have to show this is a perfect square, first thing, and find the number whose square is the given number. Find the number whose square is the given number. So I am taking here first part, that is 1, 2, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 5. So first part is similar to question number 1 here. We will resolve into its prime factors. Now check it. Not divisible by 3, not divisible by 2. Now come to 5. So 5, 2 times 10, 5 4 ja, then 5 5 ja. Now again divisible by 5. So 5 4 times, then 5 9 times. Now clearly this is divisible by 7, square of 7. So 2 times we will divide. Now 1 2 2 5. So here we will write solution resolving into its prime factors. We are getting 1 2 2 5. This is equal to 5 is there 2 times, then 7 is there 2 times. Now we will write this into 7 is there 2 times, so 7 5. So this is in pair. So as we have done in first question, we will write here 1 2 2 5 can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore, One, 2, 2, 5 is a perfect square. What we have done? We have resolved into prime factors. We have done the prime factorization here, written as we have done in the first question. Now it can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore, this is a perfect square. Now this part we have proved. This is a perfect square. Now find the number whose square is the given number. Find the number whose square is the given number. So we have to find that number. For that we will erase this one. So the square is the given number. Now this we can write as, this is equal to 5 square into 7 square. 5 square into 7 square. So this is 5 into 7 whole square. So this is 35 whole square. This is clear? 5 square into 7 square, then in the bracket. So this we can write as 35 in exponent chapter. This so you have studied. So 35 square. Now find the number whose square is the given number. So what is the number? 35 is the number whose square is this. So this we will write 35 is the number whose square is the given number, or 1 to 2 5 you can write, whose square is the given number. So it is a perfect square, and the square, the number is 35 whose square is the given number. यही तो होना नहीं चाहिए था सर, मैं इसको एक क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा हो गया ना।
चलो कर दो।
We are taking another part of this one. 5929. 5929. Then we will resolve into its prime factor. So 5929. Now check it. This is not divisible by 3, not divisible by 2, not divisible by 5 also, because 0 and 5 is not here. Then next prime number is 7, we will check by 7. So let us check it by 7, 7 7 ja 49, 7 7 ja 49, then 7 8 ja 56, 3, 7 4 ja, then 7 7 ja. Now again. Now again 121, this is the square of 11. So we can write resolving (5929) into its prime factors. 5929, this is equal to 7 into 7 into 11 into 11. So this is clear. Now 5929 can be expressed as the product of pairs of equal factors. Therefore this is a perfect square. Therefore it is a perfect square. Now we have to find the number whose square is the given number. So from here we will erase, because here we have written. This is clear. The same statement was there. So we are erasing here. Now we can write this as, this is equal to 7 square into 11 square is equal to 7 into 11 whole square. This will become 7 into 11 whole square. Now this is equal to this. So 77 is the number. 77 is the number whose square is the given number.